Where should you start reading in the Bible? It's important, as Christians, to read the Bible regularly, as it's a good way to hear from God and to learn about Him. 2 Timothy 3:16 says, "All Scripture is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and for training in righteousness." So it's all valuable, but it can be difficult figuring out exactly where to start. See, the Bible isn't like a lot of other books where you can smoothly read it cover to cover. A lot of earlier books of the Bible, like Leviticus and Numbers, can be difficult, especially to a new reader. And that's because of the long descriptions of temple sacrifices, building instructions, genealogies, and the like. Because of this, many people recommend starting in the New Testament, as that teaches us about the life and ministry of Jesus, and has letters that help instruct believers on how to live a Christian life. This can be a good recommendation for someone who's a new convert. As you begin to develop good Bible reading habits, it's important that you're engaged in actually learning. Since the New Testament more often directly relates and applies to us today, that may be a good starting point for you. Now, others recommend starting in the Old Testament. If you begin with Genesis and Exodus, then move on to the Gospels that are in the New Testament, you might get some of the helpful groundwork for understanding the events of the New Testament. Ultimately, the decision is up to you for where to start. And there's nothing wrong with skipping around and reading whatever interests you in the moment. All books of the Bible are God-breathed and valuable at different times in your life.